Full House remains one of television's most beloved family sitcoms, remembered for its heartfelt humor, meaningful life lessons, and the unforgettable bond shared by the Tanner family. In this video, we'll look back at the cast, their real names, ages, famous roles, and the lives they built after the show. We'll also remember the beloved actors who are no longer with us and honor the lasting legacy they left behind. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more classic TV throwbacks. Let's return to the Tanner home in San Francisco, where laughter, love, friendship, family, and everyday challenges turned a crowded household into one of television's warmest and most memorable homes. Bob Saget brought warmth, patience, and gentle humor to the role of Danny Tanner, the devoted, widowed father whose love for his 3 daughters made him one of television's most recognizable family figures. Born Robert Lane Saget on the 17th of May, 1956, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he was 31 years old when Full House premiered in 1987. Saget gave Danny a tender sincerity beneath his famously neat and cautious personality. Whether offering advice, comforting his children, or trying to keep a chaotic household under control, he made the character feel caring, vulnerable, and deeply human. Away from the Tanner home, Saget revealed a very different comic voice through his adult stand-up, surprising viewers who knew him only as America's gentle TV dad. He also hosted America's Funniest Home Videos from 1989 to 1997, and later became widely recognized as the voice of the older Ted Mosby on How I Met Your Mother. He returned to the role in Fuller House, reconnecting with the cast and generations of fans. Bob Saget passed away on the 9th of January 2022 in Orlando, Florida, from blunt head trauma caused by an accidental injury. He was 65 years old. His legacy remains tied to laughter, kindness, and the comforting presence of a father figure who made millions of viewers feel at home. John Aprea brought strength, humor, and old-fashioned family pride to the role of Nick Katsopoulos, Jesse's hardworking father whose confident personality added warmth and tradition to the Tanner household. Born on the 4th of March 1941 in Englewood, New Jersey, to Italian immigrant parents, he was 47 years old when he first appeared in the series in 1988. Aprea gave Nick a natural authority without making him feel distant. His deep voice, expressive reactions, and easy chemistry with John Stamos made the character believable as a father who could be stubborn, protective, and affectionate at the same time. Before joining the family comedy, Aprea had already built a respected career in film and television. He made his screen debut in Bullitt and became widely recognized for portraying the young Salvatore Tessio in The Godfather Part 2, one of the most celebrated films in cinema history. He later appeared in The Stepford Wives, Knots Landing, Another World, The Game, and The Manchurian Candidate. In 2017, he returned as Nick in Fuller House, giving longtime viewers a touching connection to the original family story. John Aprea passed away from natural causes at his Los Angeles home on the 5th of August, 2024, surrounded by loved ones. He was 83 years old. His legacy remains tied to dignity, versatility, and the memorable warmth of a father figure who brought heart to every appearance. Yvonne Wilder brought warmth, spirited humor, and genuine maternal affection to the role of Irene Katsopoulos, Jesse's loving mother, whose visits often filled the Tanner household with family memories, playful arguments, and heartfelt advice. Born Yvonne Othon on the 21st of September 1937 in the Bronx, New York. She was 51 years old when she first appeared in the series in 1988. Wilder gave Irene a lively personality that felt both comforting and believable. She could embarrass Jesse by recalling his childhood one moment, then reveal the deep pride and devotion of a mother who never stopped caring for her family. Her expressive face, energetic delivery, and natural chemistry with John Aprea and John Stamos made Irene feel like a genuine family elder rather than simply a visiting character. Long before joining the sitcom, Wilder had established herself as an actress, dancer, comedian, and writer. She portrayed Consuelo in the 1961 film adaptation of West Side Story, after performing the same role on tour and in London's West End. Her career also included appearances in Silent Movie, Seems Like Old Times, Archie Bunker's Place, Gimme a Break, and The Equalizer. Yvonne Wilder passed away at her Los Angeles home on the 24th of November, 2021, at the age of 84. Her legacy remains tied to versatility, joyful energy, and the affectionate presence of a mother who brought humor and heart to every family gathering. Marsha Wallace brought bold humor, infectious energy, and unmistakable comic confidence to the role of Mrs. Carruthers, a lively staff member at Michelle's school whose obvious affection for Joey created some of the show's funniest supporting moments. Born Marsha Karen Wallace on the 1st of November 1942 in Creston, Iowa. She was 51 years old when she first appeared in the series in 1993. Wallace made the character memorable through her expressive reactions, sharp delivery, and fearless sense of comedy. Even with limited screen time, she could brighten an entire scene, turning Mrs. Carruthers into far more than an ordinary school employee. By then, Wallace had already built a respected career as a television actress and comedian. She became widely known as the witty receptionist Carol Kester on The Bob Newhart Show, and later reached another generation as the voice of Edna Krabappel on The Simpsons, a performance that earned her a Primetime Emmy Award in 1992. After being diagnosed with breast cancer in 1985, she became an outspoken advocate for early detection and faced personal hardship with remarkable honesty and humor. Marsha Wallace passed away at her Los Angeles home on the 25th of October, 2013, from complications of pneumonia, just 1 week before her 71st birthday. Her legacy remains tied to courage, laughter, and the rare ability to make every character unforgettable. Jack Kruschen brought tenderness, humor, and unforgettable emotional depth to the role of Iorgos Papouli Katsopoulos, Jesse's beloved grandfather, whose brief visits left a lasting impression on the entire family. Born on the 20th of March, 1922, in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, he was 68 years old when he first appeared in the series in 1990. Kruschen gave Papouli the warmth of a man deeply connected to family, tradition, and the memories of his Greek homeland. His cheerful smile, affectionate manner, and lively spirit made the character instantly lovable, while his final appearance in the 1994 episode, The Last Dance, became one of the show's most emotional stories. Long before playing Papouli, Kruschen had built an extraordinary career across radio, film, and television. He became especially admired for portraying Dr. Dreyfus in Billy Wilder's The Apartment, a performance that earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor. He also appeared in Webster, Bonanza, The Odd Couple, Columbo, and many other productions during a career that lasted nearly 6 decades. Jack Kruschen passed away on the 2nd of April, 2002, at the age of 80, after years of declining health. His legacy remains tied to versatility, kindness, and the touching image of a grandfather whose love continued to be felt even after his final goodbye. Doris Roberts brought spirited humor, warmth, and unmistakable authority to the role of Claire Tanner, Danny's strong-willed mother, whose determination to help her family created both affectionate and amusing moments. Born Doris Mae Green on the 4th of November, 1925, in Street, Louis, Missouri, she was 63 years old when she appeared in the 1989 episode, Granny Tanny. Although her time with the Tanner family was brief, Roberts made Claire feel immediately familiar, a loving grandmother who believed she knew exactly what was best for everyone. Her expressive face, sharp delivery, and effortless comic timing allowed her to balance tenderness with a wonderfully overbearing personality. Long before this guest appearance, Roberts had established herself as a gifted stage and screen actress, with memorable work in Angie, Remington Steele, and Street Elsewhere. She later achieved her greatest television fame as Marie Barone on Everybody Loves Raymond, turning the meddling yet devoted mother into one of sitcom history's most beloved characters. Across her remarkable career, she received 5 Primetime Emmy Awards and became admired for portraying strong women with humor, honesty, and heart. Doris Roberts passed away in her sleep at her Los Angeles home on the 17th of April, 2016, at the age of 90. Her legacy remains tied to laughter, resilience, and the rare ability to make even a brief appearance feel unforgettable. Denise Dowse brought calm authority, intelligence, and genuine warmth to the role of Mrs. Jacobs, the poised preschool representative who met Jesse and Becky during their attempt to enroll Nikki and Alex in an exclusive school. Born Denise Ivonne Dowse On the 21st of February 1958, in Honolulu, Hawaii, she was 34 years old when the episode aired in 1993. Although her appearance was brief, Dowse gave the character a steady and professional presence, helping turn a humorous story about parental pressure into a meaningful lesson about honesty and accepting children for who they truly are. Her clear delivery, composed expression, and natural dignity made Mrs. Jacobs feel believable and memorable without needing many scenes. Dowse later became widely recognized as Vice Principal Ivonne Teasley on Beverly Hills 90210 and Judge Rebecca Damson on The Guardian. Her extensive career also included Insecure, Coach Carter, Ray, Starship Troopers, Requiem for a Dream, and numerous television guest roles. Beyond acting, she worked as a director and mentor, completing Remember Me, the Mahalia Jackson story, shortly before her death. Denise Dowse passed away on the 13th of August, 2022, after developing a severe form of meningitis. She was 64 years old. Her legacy remains tied to strength, generosity, and the quiet power she brought to every character she portrayed. Tommy Page brought youthful charm, romantic warmth, and the unmistakable spirit of early 1990s pop music to his appearance as himself, becoming the celebrity crush at the center of Stephanie Tanner's memorable birthday story. Born Thomas Alden Page on the 24th of May 1970 in Glen Ridge, New Jersey, he was 21 years old when the episode Crushed aired in 1992. With his gentle voice, friendly smile, and relaxed screen presence, Page made the fantasy of meeting a favorite singer feel sweet, believable, and full of childhood excitement. By then, he had already become a successful recording artist through I'll Be Your Everything, the heartfelt ballad that reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 Inches 1,990. Beyond performing, he developed a respected career behind the scenes as a music executive, working closely with artists and later serving as publisher of Billboard. His ability to move from teenage pop star to influential industry leader reflected both ambition and a deep love for music. Tommy Page died on the 3rd of March 2017 at the age of 46, in what was reported as an apparent suicide. His legacy remains tied to a tender voice, a beloved era of pop music, and a guest appearance that still brings nostalgia to longtime viewers. John Stamos brought charisma, humor, and genuine tenderness to the role of Jesse Katsopoulos, the music-loving uncle whose journey from carefree rebel to devoted husband and father became one of the series' most heartfelt stories. Born John Philip Stamos on the 19th of August, 1963, in Cypress, California, he was 24 years old when the show premiered in 1987. Stamos gave Jesse far more than charm and famous hair. Beneath the confident smile was a man learning to accept responsibility, express his emotions, and place family above his own ambitions. His playful chemistry with the children, warm bond with Danny and Joey, and romantic partnership with Rebecca made the character feel both entertaining and deeply human. Before entering the Tanner household, Stamos gained recognition as Blackie Parrish on General Hospital, earning a Daytime Emmy nomination. He later appeared in ER, Grandfathered, and other television projects, while continuing his lifelong passion for music through performances with the Beach Boys. He returned as Jesse in Fuller House and published his memoir, If You Would Have Told Me, in 2023. As of June 2026, John Stamos is 62 years old. His legacy remains tied to charm, resilience, and the unforgettable image of an uncle whose greatest strength was the love he gave his family. Dave Coulier brought boundless humor, playful energy, and genuine kindness to the role of Joey Gladstone, Danny Tanner's loyal best friend, who became a loving uncle and an essential part of the family. Born David Allen Coulier on the 21st of September, 1959, in Michigan, he had just turned 28 when Full House premiered in 1987. Coulier made Joey memorable through his cartoon voices, silly impressions, and famous cut-it-out gesture. But beneath the comedy was a deeply caring man who was always ready to comfort the children or support his closest friends. His natural chemistry with Bob Saget and John Stamos helped make their friendship feel warm, believable, and enduring. Beyond the Tanner household, Coulier built a successful career as a stand-up comedian, television host, director, and voice actor. lending his talents to The Real Ghostbusters, Muppet Babies, and other animated productions. He later returned as Joey in Fuller House, reconnecting with longtime viewers. In recent years, Coulier faced stage 3 non-Hodgkin lymphoma and tongue cancer with remarkable courage. By February 2026, he announced that both cancers were in remission. Now 66 years old, his legacy remains tied to laughter, resilience, and a lovable character whose greatest gift was making others smile. Candace Cameron Bure brought warmth, sincerity, and natural emotional depth to the role of Donna Jo D.J. Tanner, the responsible eldest daughter whose journey from childhood to young adulthood became one of the series' most relatable stories. Born Candace Helene Cameron on the 6th of April, 1976, in Panorama City, California. She was 11 years old when the show premiered in 1987. Bure gave DJ a believable balance of maturity and vulnerability. She could be dependable and protective toward her younger sisters, yet still struggle with friendship, school, first love, and the pressure of growing up without a mother. Her expressive reactions, gentle humor, and warm chemistry with the cast helped audiences feel that they were watching a real young woman develop over 8 seasons. After leaving the Tanner household, Bure built a lasting career in television, becoming especially known for the Aurora Teagarden Mysteries and numerous family and holiday films. She finished third on Dancing with the Stars in 2014, served as a co-host of The View, and later returned as an adult DJ in Fuller House, where she also worked as a producer. As of June 2026, Candace Cameron Bure is 50 years old. Her legacy remains tied to resilience, family, and a beloved character whose honest experiences helped generations of viewers feel understood. Jodie Sweetin brought sparkling humor, fearless honesty, and remarkable natural charm to the role of Stephanie Tanner, the lively middle daughter whose quick wit and unforgettable catchphrases made her one of television's most beloved child characters. Born Jodie Lee Ann Sweetin on the 19th of January 1982 in Los Angeles, California, she was only 5 years old when the series premiered in 1987. Sweetin gave Stephanie a wonderful balance of confidence and vulnerability. She could fill a room with laughter through a single expression or perfectly timed remark, yet she also captured the loneliness, jealousy, and uncertainty of a young girl growing up without her mother. After spending 8 formative years in front of the camera, Sweetin faced difficult personal struggles as she adjusted to life beyond childhood fame. She later spoke openly about addiction and recovery in her 2009 memoir, Unsweetened, turning painful experiences into a message of honesty and resilience. She returned as an adult Stephanie in Fuller House, competed on Dancing with the Stars, appeared in numerous television films, and expanded her career as an author, podcaster, and comedian. As of June 2026, Jodie Sweetin is 44 years old. Her legacy remains tied to courage, laughter, and a spirited character who grew up alongside millions of viewers. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen brought innocence, playful humor, and irresistible charm to the shared role of Michelle Tanner, the youngest daughter, whose adorable expressions and perfectly timed catchphrases made her one of television's most beloved child characters. Born on the 13th of June 1986 in California, the fraternal twins were only 9 months old when they began working on the series, and about 15 months old when it premiered in 1987. Although they alternated in the role, their performances blended so naturally that audiences came to see Michelle as one unforgettable little girl. As they grew, the sisters gave the character a lively personality filled with curiosity, confidence, and affection, turning simple family moments into lasting memories. Their early success led to an extraordinary entertainment career through Dual Star, with films and television projects including It Takes Two, Passport to Paris, Our Lips Are Sealed, and So Little Time. After stepping away from acting, they reinvented themselves as respected fashion designers and built the luxury label The Row, earning major recognition from the Council of Fashion Designers of America. As of the 12th of June 2026, Mary-Kate and Ashley are 39 years old, one day away from their 40th birthday. Their legacy remains tied to childhood stardom, remarkable reinvention, and a little girl whose smile became part of television history. Loughlin brought grace, intelligence, and gentle humor to the role of Rebecca Becky, Donaldson Katsopoulos, the warm-hearted television host who became Jesse's wife and a loving mother within the Tanner household. Born Lori Ann Loughlin on the 28th of July, 1964, in New York City, she was 24 years old when she first appeared in the series in 1988. Loughlin gave Becky a natural balance of confidence and tenderness. She could match Jesse's playful personality, offer thoughtful guidance to the girls, and bring calm to even the most chaotic family moments. Her easy chemistry with John Stamos helped their romance grow into one of the show's most memorable relationships. Before joining the cast, Loughlin had already gained recognition as Jodie Travis on The Edge of Night. She later co-created, produced, and starred in Summerland, appeared in 90210 and When Calls the Heart, and returned as Aunt Becky in Fuller House. Her career was later overshadowed by her involvement in the college admissions scandal, for which she served a 2-month prison sentence before gradually returning to acting. As of June 2026, Lori Loughlin is 61 years old. Her legacy remains tied to warmth, resilience, and a beloved character who brought compassion and strength to the family. Andrea Barber brought fearless humor, eccentric charm, and surprising emotional warmth to the role of Kimmy Gibbler, DJ Tanner's outspoken best friend, and unforgettable next-door neighbor. Born Andrea Laura Barber on the 3rd of July, 1976, in Los Angeles, California. She was 11 years old when the series premiered in 1987. Barber made Kimmy far more than a comic side character. Through her bold fashion, unusual habits, sharp remarks, and complete confidence, she created a girl who was proudly different and deeply loyal beneath all the chaos. Her natural chemistry with Candace Cameron Bure made their friendship feel genuine, while her energetic delivery often brought laughter to even the simplest scene. Barber had already worked as a child actress on Days of Our Lives, but after the family comedy ended, she stepped away from Hollywood and focused on education, earning a degree in English and a master's degree in women's studies. Years later, she returned as an adult Kimmy in Fuller House, allowing audiences to see the character grow into a devoted mother and friend. She also shared her personal journey through the memoir Full Circle and later reunited with Jodie Sweetin for the podcast How Rude, Tanneritos. As of June 2026, Andrea Barber is 49 years old. Her legacy remains tied to individuality, resilience, and a lovable outsider who proved that being different could be something worth celebrating. Scott Weinger brought warmth, sincerity, and easygoing charm to the role of Steve Hale, DJ Tanner's loyal boyfriend whose gentle personality made him a natural part of the family. Born Scott Eric Weinger on the 5th of October 1975 in New York City, he was 16 years old when he began appearing in the series in 1991. Weinger gave Steve a relaxed and believable presence, whether supporting DJ through teenage struggles, sharing playful moments with her family, or famously emptying the Tanner refrigerator. He made the character feel kind, dependable, and genuinely lovable. At the same time, Weinger achieved worldwide recognition as the speaking voice of Aladdin in Disney's 1992 animated classic, later returning for sequels, television productions, and other projects. After stepping away from regular acting, he graduated magna cum laude from Harvard University and built a successful career behind the camera as a television writer and producer. His credits include Blackish, Gallivant, The Muppets, and Paradise, while he also returned as Steve in Fuller House. As of June 2026, Scott Weinger is 50 years old. His legacy remains tied to youthful romance, creative reinvention, and a caring character whose place in DJ's life continued long after their teenage years. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed looking back at the Full House cast and the stories behind their unforgettable roles. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite character, funniest moment, or most touching Tanner family scene in the comments. See you in the next video.